Respected Principal Madam and today's Chief Guest, Amarinder, and Guest of Honor, Pani, and my dear participants of Medhanvesh 2019. A warm welcome to all of you. I, Dr. C. Srinivasulu, as the convener of Medhanvesh 2019, taking 2 days technical fast which is going to be held for 2 days, 3rd and 4th October. So it's a privilege to me to present the report what happened last 2 days. There are 5 tracks we have for 2 days. There are different students that participated from different colleges.
Engineering is an applied division. Okay, you cannot learn engineering with a book. You cannot learn engineering with a all-in-one. Okay, so you can learn engineering only when you apply. Okay, so if you start applying engineering, then you can become an innovator. Okay, so understanding a problem statement with a mindset of innovation is always needed for every engineer. So that is must, and there are a lot of problems to solve in the society, in the industry, and there are a lot of opportunities for the people who can come up with an innovation mindset. Okay, so don't study your engineering with the mindset of engineer. You study with the mindset of innovator. Then you can bring a lot of difference in you as well as in the society, and you can bring the name to your parents and the college and the faculty who motivates and supports you throughout your journey. And especially for the hackathon, which I'll just share some of the observations from my side. Yeah, the same thing here also. Like we start thinking as a techie and develop the solution. So we should not do that. So think yourself as a layman. Okay, you doesn't know engineering, you doesn't know technology. Understand the problem, then only you can understand the problem. If you start thinking with a techie mindset, you cannot understand the problem. So always I recommend you people to think as a layman. How can you solve the problem without applying technology? Okay, without applying software or without applying hardware. Can I solve this problem with a simplified systems? You guys have an opportunity to convert any innovation into a proper business model and into a proper startup. Okay, so because you have resources, you have engineering knowledge, you have a lot of big ecosystem which can help you to start a company. Okay, build a proper business model around it, and you can at the age of like 21, 22, you can become an entrepreneur with a strong business model if you start now.
Most of them selected real world problems to work with. So they really saw it through their eyes and they worked on solutions using deep technologies like very advanced techniques indeed. People worked on convolutional neural networks and random forests and blockchain as well. Like even I would say I don't use most of them. So Indian government needs a lot of young minds to work for digitization, machine learning and predictive modeling. So I think like in the future you will be able to work and provide a lot of real world solutions for the government to work properly and efficiently.
As a basic takeaway which I had during this contest was when we wrote the basic logic and we submitted, there were some test cases which were not passing due to time constraints, time complexity constraint. Then we had to think about all the data structures and bit algorithm concepts and then refine our code and submit again. So it was very bit challenging experience and very great experience.
Remember, purpose of all these events is to see that you people start visiting different venues, explore and come up with great ideas. You know the present trend even towards placement is hackathons. In fact, 3 days back I had been to IIT Madras. Our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi was the chief guest for the convocation. He visited IIT Madras not only for the Golden Jubilee celebrations convocation but also for one of the important event, that was Singapore and India Hackathon. I think you all know our Prime Minister started the great hackathon, Smart India Hackathon, once again to see that innovative ideas, solution to most of the real world problems from the young minds. In fact, the idea of even this Singapore India Hackathon was also something similar to that, but not at national level, at international level. So during his speech also he was very seriously highlighted that hackathon is not just identifying the talent, it's also one way government is very keen now to identify the talent and help such young talents even with funding so that tomorrow they can start startups.
Panel member was the CEO founder of Smart Bridge. He gave us many inputs about how to bring this product out, and our product is actually about providing a service of detecting hemoglobin levels of a person non-invasively using a mobile application, so that a person living at any remote area in our country could access it. So they gave us many inputs about development of the app and all, and I consider all of those inputs and take them very positively, and we would complete this and definitely will release this service into the market.